Hey guys, I got with the picks. It is Saturday, early morning. Yesterday, we gave out UConn minus the points, and we know what happened there. They won and covered. Moved our record to 34, 28, and 2, which is 54.8%. We're moving definitely in the right direction. Today, we are going to Georgia. I normally steer clear of these games, but I couldn't. Tennessee 8-0, going to Georgia 8-0. Line open up at 10.5, sits at 9. The total is sitting at 65 right now. Now, both these teams are run-first offense, believe it or not. Tennessee is number 100 in college football in pass play frequency. Tennessee does have the number one overall offense, 199 yards rushing, which is 23rd in the country, and 354 yards passing, which is number 2 in the country. They just ran over a 19 Kentucky team. They held them to 200 total yards. Tennessee's rush defense has been legit, only giving up 93 yards a game. But their pass defense is another story. It's the exact opposite of all the good numbers that I just talked about. They give up 300 yards per game, which is 127th out of a possible 131. I'm going to be honest with you, I can't. And I went back and I looked even earlier than this year's schedule. I can't recall the last time someone came into Georgia and ran the ball on them. It just doesn't happen. Just doesn't happen. Georgia, they got the number 2 ranked offense in the country, 202 yards rushing a game and 328 passing yards a game. And here's the scary part. They have the number 4 ranked defense in the country. They only give up 85 yards on the ground and 171 yards through the air. The team they both played was Florida. Tennessee beat Florida 38-33 at home. Tennessee gave up 453 yards passing, and they gave up 141 yards on the ground. Florida in that game, they turned the ball over twice in that one. And Tennessee beat them 38-33. Georgia, they just beat Tennessee 42-20 at home, and they held them to 371 total yards. And Georgia turned the ball over 3 times in that game. You think anything like that is going to happen this afternoon in that game? I'm thinking all the skill players were walking around the campus like the movie The Program, people trying to knock balls out of their hand. And I doubt it happened. And I doubt it happens this afternoon either. Florida had no turnovers in that game. Georgia's turnover differential on the year is 0. They're even. Tennessee is +8. Sounds like a big advantage. Georgia's defense, they're just too elite. Period, the end. The advantage there is, it's far and wide. I mean, it's not even close. I look for Georgia to just reel off 5-yard clips, 7-yard clips, 9-yard clips. I mean, that's what they're good at doing. And then they got two absolute monsters at tight end that they attack at any given time. A 6'9" tight end, and then the best tight end in college football, in Bowers. I mean, kid last week ran 12 times for 108 yards. I see a lot more of that going on in this game also. And by Georgia doing that, they're going to limit Tennessee's possessions. Georgia has won the last 5 games against Tennessee by at least 23 points. 23 points. Now, this may be like a rewind of Thursday, but 82, let me see what time it is. It's 5:30 in the morning. 82% of the bets are on Tennessee. 81% of the money is on Tennessee. Listen, Vegas ain't giving handouts. Wasn't Philadelphia on Thursday night a perfect 7-0, giving at least 7 points at halftime and ran over every team? And you think they were just going to open up and give 90% of the people that bet and the money? You think they were just going to give them a handout? No, they had to do for some work on that one. You got number 1 coming to number 3. You got the national champion from last year, someone coming in their house that they know that talent-wise isn't close. Isn't close. Vegas ain't giving handouts, and Tennessee ain't Georgia. Hate to say it, it's just the truth. So, I see Georgia winning this game by at least 2 touchdowns. That's not even a bold prediction, I don't think. I see them winning by 2 touchdowns. Could it be by more? Absolutely. Absolutely. Obviously, you know what the pick is. Take Georgia -9. We got some house money to work with. I sure hope you guys worked with it last night. I figured we could take advantage of that game. We're going to take advantage of this game. I'm also going to put another game out for the late slate, which is a 10 o'clock game tonight. So be ready for that. I'm looking for 50 thumbs up. It shouldn't be too much of a ask to get that. You guys continue to do what you do, and I'm going to continue to do what I do. Till then, you already know. I'm going to get back to getting this cash.